All right, JJ, you had another productive night at the plate where you were on base. One was executing a bunt and then getting another intentional walk, but on base all 4 times. So talk about just your ability to get on base late in the season.
Taking what I've been given. I definitely didn't try to do too much with the bunt. I definitely would have liked to hit as well, but hey, I'm going to do what I can to help the team out in any way and try and just execute.
Okay, and then also, we're not really ready to reflect on all of our accomplishments as a team so far, but especially for you and Jake, guys that have started for 4 years. You've won 4 sectionals in 4 years, so what does that mean to you right now?
Right now, it hasn't quite sunk in, but it's definitely awesome. I feel like this year we had to battle for it, and we had to definitely earn it. It didn't come quite as easy, but like I said, it's definitely an awesome feeling. And we got 4 more left. We want to continue and win that last game of the season. So.
All right, Logan, we took care of business there and got the opportunity to move on to the regional now. And you reached twice on 2 bunts, one from the left side, one from the right side. And that bunting game is a big part of course, our game all the time, but especially in the postseason. So talk about just how well we executed that stuff during the sectional.
Well, you execute, you're obviously going to start big things, and by executing those bunts, started big innings. So we've been working a lot on that. It's really helped out, paid off in the long run.
Sure, and then you had a long day behind the plate, just handling, a lot of pitches. I haven't looked at exactly how many it was. But just talk about, working with the pitchers when they're facing some adversity on the mound, and how they handled that, how the pitchers they kept working and kept coming tonight.
Well, Chandler obviously battled all day, going back out and then coming back in to pitch. You really had to figure out what his mindset was and help him get back into the zone. And handling so many pitches, you just have to just keep battling and going through it. And it all works out. So. Okay,
Chandler Pursell, probably had one of your more up and down outings of the whole season, but in the end, at this time of the year, all that matters is winning. But just talk about how you were able to focus and refocus in that game.
This game reminded me a lot of Frankfurt because I was shaky. I just had to go up there and battle, make the pitches that I could. And I didn't necessarily know where my ball was going most of the time because my control was not there today. And I just had to battle, throw strikes, and let them hit it because I knew that you don't know where the next one's going per se, and just let the defense work.
Sure, and we had some run support, so hopefully, on the mound you had the feeling that we were going to keep getting runs, and then offensively you've been hot, but just talk about where our offense is at. Like all season we've had to battle and scratch, and we're still executing our offensive game in the small ball, but we're swinging good bats right now.
Our offense is definitely getting hot at the right time. We haven't been hitting very well all year, it seems like, and then come this end of the season, we start getting on fire. Our small ball, we've been executing better. It's been good all the way around.
All right, Jake, first of all, let's talk about that play where we had the infield drawn in and you had an opportunity to throw the guy at the plate. And let's talk about, especially being a senior leader and you've played a lot, wanting the ball to come to you in that big situation like I know you do.
Yeah, that's something we work on all the time in batting practice. We'll play in, and sometimes we'll have Logan outside the batting cage and we'll throw to him. And so that's just something we've been comfortable with. And I knew once the ball was hit to me and the guy broke, I was like, I got to make the play at home. And so it worked out.
Sure, and then for you and JJ, guys that have started varsity baseball for 4 years, that's 4 sectionals, which is not easy to accomplish. And JJ mentioned, it probably was tougher this year than it's been, and we're not ready to reflect on all your accomplishments yet because we're still moving on. But what does it mean right now to have that?
That's awesome. We're just keeping the tradition alive in Crawfordsville baseball, and knowing that it wasn't just the guys ahead of us, but we had a big part of it too. And it's finally our turn this time. It's a great feeling.